Hello, I'm Tolvo, and welcome to Let's Play Sekiro.
Toki wa Sengoku Makki. 日の本すべてを焼いた戦火はいまだに勢い衰えず、山深いアシナの国にも燃え広がっていた。県政アシナ一心、国取りの決戦であった。
野良犬が心すらなくしたか。ああ、共に来るか、飢えた狼。
そして戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。
忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前の主だ。命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも必ず取り戻すのだ。よいなら狼よ。
一心の国取りから24年。アシナの国は斜陽にあり、狼の忍びはすべてを失っていた。育ての義父も、守るべき主も。
忍びよ、目覚めてください。あなたの主のために。
So here we are in Sekiro. Sekiro is a From Software game. They made the Soulsborne titles, so you'll see a bit of similarities. Now, I won't be reading all descriptions for everything, but you can pause videos. I give a little moment to pause on things. If I can, I'll post screenshots and then also text, so people with readers, like blind people, can also read what the descriptions are. That was a letter telling us to go to the tower that can see the moon, basically. In Sekiro, you can jump. In the Soulsborne games, you can do a running jump, but it's not actual vertical traversal. It's more about extending how far you go and getting a little bit higher, technically, when you fall. You can shimmy. It kind of has a bit of functions like a stealth game, like Metal Gear Solid. Or Assassin's Creed.
井戸底におるあの忍び、特に稼などしておりませんが、構わぬのでしょうか。
大事ない。刀もなく、気力すらない。奴はもう、ただのふぬけよ。
As you may have noticed, I have this in Japanese. I prefer the Japanese voice acting, but English text.
月見櫓が今宵も月に照らされておる。巫女様はまた月明かりで書をお読みかの。
そうじゃな。まだほんの子供というに、囚われとは気の毒なことじゃ。
ああ、源一郎様も何かお考えがあるのだろうが。
We are playing as Wolf, a shinobi who is in service to Lord Kuro, who is the divine heir. This is under the Ashina clan, who basically rule the region.
ちゃんと閉まっておるか。
閉まっておるが、壁の穴はそのままにしておるぞ。
ああ、そちらは心配いらぬだろう。穴は崖際じゃ、通えるものなどあるまいよ。
As for where we are, it's not entirely clear. It seems to be in the mountains somewhere in Japan, very deep. Roughly around 1620, because this is about 20 years, seemingly, after the Battle of Sekigahara. Now, in Sekiro you can climb, you can traverse, you can do stealth and sneak around and get to areas in different ways than just straightforward getting through. This is a bit different from a lot of FromSoft games. They have minor stealth elements usually, and sometimes you can sneak up on enemies and backstab them. This is different.
Yo く来てくれた。久しいな、狼よ。
お迎えに参上いたしました。我が主。
表を上げよ。くさび丸、そなたの刀だ。我が忍びよ。主従の約定に従い、命を賭し、我に仕えよ。
御意。
狼よ、傷を負っておるようだな。そうだ、そなたにこれを託そう。薬水のひょうたんだ。これで傷を癒してくれ。さて、そなたの体、 その後大事はないか？
その後とは？
あの世のこと、覚えておらぬのか？
はい。
いや、司祭は後にしよう。今は、このアシナの城を脱さねばならぬ。
御意。
堀沿いに進んだ橋の下に、場外への抜け穴がある。一心様より、そう聞いたことがある。まずは、その橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたらそうだな。足の歯笛で合図をくれるか。ほら、昔、聞かせてくれたであろう。こう、ピーッとな。その音を頼りに、そなたのもとへ行こう。狼よ、そなたからも何かあるのか？
いいえ。
そうか。では、頼んだぞ、狼よ。堀に沿って進んだ橋の下に、場外への抜け穴がある。このアシナの城を脱するため、橋下の抜け穴を見つけてきてほしい。見つけたら合図をくれ。アシの歯笛を、そなたと私の不調としよう。狼よ、そなたからも何かあるのか？
いいえ。
そうか。では、頼んだぞ、狼よ。
So we got into the healing gourd, which is basically the Estus flask. It will recover your health and refills at the resting area. These are pellets. They're a bit like the moon grass from Demon Souls or Blood Vials, or more close to life gems from Dark Souls 2. In Sekiro, you can break a lot of stuff by running through it, jumping and dashing. That charm I didn't give, by the way. That's, as far as I know, New Game Plus only. This is New Game Normal, but I unlocked it. It causes you to take chip damage when blocking. It's hard mode. So in Sekiro, you have Death Blow, which is kind of like a riposte or backstab. It's a critical animation that will one-hit kill normal enemies. If you sneak up on someone, you can Death Blow them typically. Enemies and you have posture. A little bit like poise in that it builds up and you get staggered when it's broken. But any attack will normally cause you to flinch, unless you're doing something specific. When something has their posture broken, they can be death blow, so it will kill them or deal 1 death blow damage. You can take damage. In Sekiro, the way to parry, which is called deflection, is to hit block just like a moment, just the tiniest fraction of a second, before an attack is going to connect with you. You can deflect almost everything in the entire game. It's kind of ridiculous and makes Sekiro in ways, I think, much easier than normal Soulsborne games. Because as long as you have the timing and understand the animations and spacing, you can just deflect most attacks in the entire game. So this is a mini-boss. He has 2 death blow markers. That means it takes 2 death blows to kill him. Now, after you block or deflect, you can do a follow-up attack. You can do it after dashing as well. In Sekiro, dashing does not have very many iframes, and will not let you go through every single attack, like grabs. When you block an attack, it does posture damage to you. So if you block a lot instead of deflect everything, you'll take a lot of posture damage and get your posture broken and get staggered. Now, you can hit enemies that are blocking, and it does damage their posture a little bit. Normal attacks also damage posture. Even if an enemy deflects your attack, it still does a bit of posture damage to them. Often enemies, if they deflect your attack and you're doing a combo, they'll try to do a follow-up attack that will interrupt your combo. you can actually bait enemies into attacking this way with a counter, and then deflect that and deal even more posture damage to them. You can climb things while jumping too.
この橋の下、堀のどん詰まりに抜け穴があるじゃろ。あそこも見張りせよとの仰せじゃと。
なんとも限界なことじゃ。戦が近いのかもしれんの。
I've tried to get up onto that bridge from here. It doesn't appear you can. There's almost like an invisible wall that doesn't let you double jump there. This guy normally will see you, even if you try to sneak up in front of him, but you can climb down right here and wall hang, and then go over and death blow him from this wall right here, to the ledge. You can do stealth death blows like that. Like if you're hugging a wall and waiting around a corner and an enemy comes up, you can death blow them from around the corner and then bring them over to you. It's a little Assassin's Creed in that way. Here we are at the secret passage where we can finally escape with Lorethrough, the divine heir. Oh, what a mysterious little idol of the Buddha.
Okami をよく見つけてくれた。さあ、参ろう。
御意。
地の定めから逃れることしかできぬとはな。この城を出ていずこへ参ろうか。まずはアシナの国を離れるか、あるいはどこかに身を隠すか。そなたはどう思う？
御意のままに。
御意か。そなたは変わらぬな。いや、懐かしいと思うてな。さあ、参ろう。行こう。ここを抜ければアシナの場外だ。
久しいな、巫女よ。叔父上の墓前以来か。
源一郎殿。私はすまぬ。
お任せを。
邪魔立てするか、巫女の忍びを。
Welcome to Lord Ashina Genichiro, current leader of the Ashina clan, seemingly. He is the boss of the Prologue of Sekiro. That what I did right there, that's a sweeping attack. It's a form of perilous attack that cannot be blocked, but you can jump over it. If you do a jump mid-air, you'll jump off an enemy's body or head. You do additional posture damage to an enemy who is mid-sweep when you do it. That other attack he has, the thrust, is something you can't block, but you can deflect it if you time it really well. There is an ability to counter thrusts, but it's not unlocked yet. It is a skill you get later. right there to deflect on that. I still find it weird this bridge is broken, so I don't know how they were planning to escape. It seems to be broken for a while. And, oh wait, I am losing this fight. Oh no, I'm gonna die to the first boss. What? Well, that's terrible. I thought I would do a skillful. Nope.
忍びとてこの程度か。巫女はもらっていくぞ。
これは。
目覚めたようじゃな。どうやらまだ死の定めではないと見える。
Well, that didn't go well. And we have a new arm. But wait, were we supposed to lose that fight? You are supposed to lose that fight. But it's actually possible to win this fight. It's a bit hard to do on New Game. I find it easier to do on New Game Plus because you have a lot more tools to actually fight him with. Because things carry over and you can actually counter that thrust. But Genichiro is a fairly straightforward, easy boss as long as you can deflect. It's really easy to get him into predictable patterns. It's easy to bait out certain attacks. When he does that straight jump up and slam down, if you dodge to the side and get behind him, he won't do a follow-up sweep or thrust or grab, which he'll do if you're basically 180 degrees in front of him when he lands. Now, while you can't counter the thrust yet, you can just dodge to the side of it, or if you're risky, you can deflect the thrust. This is the prologue, of course, where it's supposed to set up you losing your arm, though, so you will lose your arm no matter what, and in the end, you cutscene will lose this battle, but you can defeat him, and it does change the cutscene. But this is Sekiro. I'm going to be doing this.
Oh,忍びよ、卑怯とは言うまいな。巫女はもらっていくぞ。